Hi there, my name is Rinat Halon. I've been doing photography professionally for the past 17 years internationally, and a few years back I realized that I'm really lucky because I get to travel quite a lot. I've photographed for magazines internationally, so I've been published in 3 different continents actually, and that's kind of fun, right? I realized that fact I think last year, and that was so fun to realize. Every time I went on a photography job, I always took my point and shoot and photographed, street photography and photojournalistic, and I love these types of pictures. And then I realized I have these great stories about different places and different things, and what I did was I turned them into these photo talks. So photo talks are basically presentations. These are presentations of photographs I took in different locations or depending on the story. And I write a story that goes with it, and I basically present the story intertwined with the pictures. It's about an hour long, very entertaining. It's also educational in many ways. I have, just to give you an example, and you can click on the page and actually read the different photo talks that I have currently available, and I keep adding on new ones, so you can always ask to see about more. These are great for events. These are great for corporate meetings that are looking for something a little different. Birthday parties. You're looking to do something a little different, with your friends. So just to give you an example of what I have in terms of the photo talks, I have a series that is called the 3 City series. It's about Barcelona, Moscow, and Tel Aviv. And it's not, and here is the Kremlin or, anything like that. It's more about my personal experience in those cities. So, in Moscow, I think that I'm pretty much the only professional photographer that can tell the story of how I had to photograph a fashion shoot in the basement of the Kremlin, and I was really hoping they were going to let me out when I was done. So that's an example of stories that are intertwined in there. I have my absolute favorite photo talk is called "The Photograph is a Reflection of Us," and I use quotes of famous photographers who I look up to and learned a lot from throughout my career, and talk about how the camera or the photograph reflects our life story, really, all the way from birth to death to the end of the cycle. And it's just a beautiful understanding of the power of a photograph. So there are many more. I love them all. I'd love to come by and give a photo talk at your next event.